Hello and welcome back. It's time for another ship overview from Ur-Quan Masters / Star Control 2. Today's ship is one of the last we'll do, as there are only 2 days left for the Kickstarter, so this is the third to last ship. And the lucky ship is the Pkunk Fury. The Pkunk are a peaceful and happy race, well in tune with their spiritual side. Despite this, the Fury is a very effective combat ship. Most of this comes from the fact that the ship is very small and fast, being one of the fastest ships around, in fact, if not the fastest. It also has amazing turning and acceleration, more than outweighing the ship's overall lack of toughness. An oddity is that along with its kinda meager battery reserves, it also completely lacks a dynamo unit entirely. But more on that, and how it can recharge battery without a dynamo at all, in a moment. The Fury's only offensive armament is a set of 3 chain guns, one facing forward and one to either side. These fire simultaneously. They have a limited range, and each bullet is quite weak, as well as the fact that they can only fire for short bursts due to the small battery size, but the high rate of fire more than makes up for this. A common firing tactic is a Death Blossom, which involves spinning the ship around in circles and firing the machine guns, which, while less direct fire and therefore less damage, it does have a very good spread. As the Pkunk are a mystical, spiritual race, they recharge their combat batteries not with something as worldly and primitive as a dynamo, but rather with psychic energy, produced by hurling insults at their enemies.
Idiot. Dodo.
While all this alone would make the Fury an effective and combat-worthy ship, to be sure, there is another way the Fury has of providing even more combat effectiveness. Ode to the Pkunk's spiritual nature.
Baby.
The Pkunk believe in reincarnation. Apparently, some Pkunk are literally old souls, having lived hundreds or even thousands of lives. This is actually quite believable, as about every other time a Fury is destroyed, it will be reborn anew, with a full complement of and fully charged combat batteries to boot. Due to the Fury's somewhat delicate nature, a brash charge into danger is not advisable, as this will likely result in the destruction and possibly birth of said Fury. Rather, generally a hit-and-run strategy is deployed instead, taking heavy advantage of the Fury's speed and maneuverability to avoid getting hit by an enemy ship's attack. Overall, the Fury's name suits it quite well, with its short-range weapons and blinding speed. What do you think of the Fury? Be sure to tell me in the comments below, and don't forget to check out the Kickstarter for Children of Infinity, linked in the description. I'll see you all tomorrow for the next one. Bye!